Welcome back. Today we are diving into one of the most powerful and advanced ballistic missiles in the world, the DF-41, also known as the Dongfeng 41, developed by China. This missile has become a central piece of China's nuclear deterrent, and its capabilities have drawn attention across the globe. So, let us explore what makes the DF-41 so significant: its range, technology, design, mobility, and its role in modern geopolitics. The DF-41 is an intercontinental ballistic missile ICBM developed by the People's Liberation Army Rocket Force (PLARV). It is considered the most powerful missile in China's arsenal and one of the most advanced ICBMs in the world. The development of the DF-41 started in the late 1990s or early 2000s, and after years of testing and trials, it was officially unveiled during China's 2019 National Day military parade in Beijing. Let us talk specs. The DF-41 is massive. It's approximately 21 to 23 meters in length, has a diameter of around 2.25 meters, and weighs roughly 80,000 kilograms when fully loaded. It uses solid fuel propellant, which gives it a huge advantage over older liquid-fueled missiles in terms of mobility and readiness. Solid fuel missiles can be launched much more quickly, with less preparation time. But what truly makes the DF-41 a strategic game-changer is its range. It is capable of reaching distances of up to 12,000 to 15,000 kilometers, meaning it can strike virtually anywhere on the planet, including the entire continental United States, Europe, Russia, India, and other major geopolitical zones. It is one of the longest-range missiles ever deployed. The DF-41 is also capable of carrying multiple independently targetable reentry vehicles (MIRVs). This means that a single missile can carry multiple nuclear warheads, typically between 6 to 10, and each of these warheads can be aimed at a different target. This greatly enhances its destructive potential and makes it extremely difficult for missile defense systems to intercept all incoming warheads. In addition to the MIRV capability, the DF-41 can carry decoys and penetration aids designed to confuse or overwhelm enemy missile defense systems. These features ensure that the missile has a high chance of reaching its target, even in the face of advanced defensive technologies like the US THAAD or ground-based mid-course defense (GMD) systems. Let us move to mobility. Unlike older silo-based missiles that are stationary and vulnerable to a first strike, the DF-41 is launched from a road mobile transporter erector launcher (TEL), a large, multi-axle vehicle that can move across a variety of terrains. This makes the missile highly survivable. It can be constantly relocated, hidden in tunnels, forests, or remote areas, making it nearly impossible for an adversary to track or preemptively destroy. It can also be launched from rail platforms and possibly from silos as well, offering launch platform flexibility. When it comes to launch procedures, the road mobile version of the DF-41 can deploy in under 5 minutes. That means it can go from movement to missile launch in a very short time, enhancing its ability to launch a retaliatory strike if needed. This is essential to China's no first use nuclear doctrine, which emphasizes a credible second strike capability. Another point worth noting is the advanced guidance system the DF-41 uses. It is believed to rely on inertial navigation, supplemented by satellite guidance systems such as China's Beidou satellite constellation. This provides it with a circular error probability (CEP), a measure of accuracy of around 100 to 150 meters, which is extremely accurate for an ICBM. This kind of accuracy ensures that even hardened or underground targets can be reliably hit. Let us now talk about strategic implications. The DF-41 is more than just a weapon, it's a symbol of power projection and a deterrent. Its deployment has reshaped global nuclear strategy. For years, The nuclear triad especially in the US and Russia included land-based missiles, submarine-launched missiles, and strategic bombers. With the DF-41, China has significantly improved the land-based leg of its own triad, complementing its growing fleet of nuclear-armed submarines and long-range bombers. This modernization of China's nuclear force sends a clear message: China intends to maintain a credible, survivable, and modern nuclear deterrent capable of responding to any threat. And it comes at a time when global tensions, whether over Taiwan, the South China Sea, or global military influence, are increasingly strained. Let us not forget the symbolic value either. When China displayed the DF-41 publicly in 2019, it wasn't just a demonstration of hardware. It was a message to the world, particularly to the United States and other global powers, that China is now playing in the top league of nuclear capabilities. It was a demonstration of self-reliance in defense technologies and a signal that China won't be intimidated or outmatched. Now, from a technical standpoint, developing and fielding a missile like the DF-41 is an enormous achievement. It requires mastery of aerospace engineering, materials science, solid fuel technology, guidance systems, and survivability tactics. All of this points to the high level of scientific and military industrial capacity that China has reached over the past 2 decades. At the same time, the existence of such powerful ICBMs raises concerns about arms races and strategic stability. If nations continue to modernize and expand their nuclear arsenals, it could spark a new phase of nuclear competition, with potential risks of miscalculation or escalation. That's why transparency, dialogue, and arms control measures are critical in maintaining a balance. As we come to the end, here's the takeaway: the DF-41 isn't just another missile. It's a symbol of China's emergence as a global strategic power. Its power, precision, and survivability make it one of the most formidable weapons in the world today. It serves its purpose as a deterrent, not as a tool of aggression, but its presence reshapes the global strategic balance. So whether you're fascinated by military technology, geopolitics, or the future of global defense, the DF-41 stands as a key milestone in the evolution of strategic missile systems. It's fast, it's powerful, it's accurate, and it's one of the defining missiles of our time.